Well, for those that don't know, my name is Alex Moose Weeks. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. This is my 14th season with the world famous Harlem Globetrotters. I've been all across the globe to over 50 countries, and I'm still just living the dream. Well, I grew up playing pretty much a hard-nosed style of basketball. I was blessed to have great coaches. They instilled just, you got to go all out. And if you don't have the mental toughness and the physical toughness, you're not going to play. So it's kind of a put up or shut up type of world out there. So I just got in there and I fought for everything that I gained through basketball, which is kind of different because you wouldn't expect that's not the Moose that you see when I'm out on the court. So I really had to kind of tone down, and give him more of this. You see that guy? You see that guy? You see it? I don't want to scare you. I'm gonna keep it right here. Smiling me is better than that guy. Well, the first time I picked up a basketball, I thought it was gonna be Michael Jordan until the ball went over the goal. I was terrible. So, it just showed me that, greatness just doesn't happen instantly. It doesn't happen overnight. So it struck a hunger and a desire to just learn and get better. Young basketball players, y'all have so many resources these days. I didn't have YouTube and just a plethora of social media outlets to go to watch my favorite basketball player and see what it is that they're doing and working on to get better. I was able to go to some great camps as a kid, and I just was a sponge. Everything, you have to be coachable, and part of that is just, sometimes people let their mouth run too much and they don't do enough listening. So I was a great listener, and I tried to implement the things that I was learning on a daily basis. And you have to be willing to work harder than the people around you, because there's millions of other kids that have the same dream as you. So if you're not willing to go the distance and work when somebody else is resting, then you might just not want it anymore. Well, everybody's process is different. We do have recruiters that are always looking for special talents. Being a Harlem Globetrotter isn't just about how athletic you are or how skilled you are. We also look for those character traits that make people comfortable with you being around their children, around their families, because that's the bulk of who we entertain. So being able to put a mixture of skill, athleticism, personability, and just those people skills, good character qualities, you got to put it all together, and of course the flair, and then you have a Globetrotter. I've always been an outgoing person. I've never really been too shy, as you can probably tell. But things that I've learned with the Globetrotters, just how to project my voice when I'm going into a room. I credit Sweet Lou Dunbar. Every time he walks in a room, you know when and where he's at. And he just lights the room up with this big smile and just personality, and is always just making people, you see them after he walks away, they're just still smiling. And that's kind of what I want to be. Curly Neal, all the great Globetrotter legends have been, that. And so I think that's one of the biggest things that I had to learn, and I've been able to carry that with me throughout my career. Man, when I set out on my basketball journey, I wanted to play professional basketball. I wanted to be able to reach the world and travel the world, and had dreams of a life that, just didn't really happen for little boys where I was growing up. And, over the years, I've been able to, travel the world, have an impact on young people, adults, boys, girls, in a positive way that, I see kids 10 years later that remember me. They're showing me pictures of when they were this tall, And, you know, they're saying, hey, you know, I made my basketball team. I do X, Y, and Z now. And it's because I saw you. Ever since I saw you, I wanted to do this. Oh, I saw how the way that you dunk, that's all I wanted to do. And that's what I do in college. We had a player, he said he saw me when he was like 12 years old. And, you know, he wanted to dunk or something. And, you know, meeting him, and as he became a Globetrotter in his rookie year, it was really just impressive that, you know, I had that impact on him that made him want to, you know, reach higher. So that's the biggest blessing, is to be a blessing to somebody else. And, you know, I hope that all of my teammates get to experience that. That's very, very simple. There's a little princess that's 7 years old by the name of Lexi. That's my heart and soul. I can't even put it into words how much I miss that little girl. And I don't want to go too long because I am an emotional girl dad. So she has me wrapped around her finger, and, you know. But I think she's tired of me playing basketball because, you know, it keeps me away from her. So I understand that. And, you know, I just want to be there to nurture her growth and, you know, just love on her as much as I can. Daddy loves you, baby. Guys, if you like this kind of content, follow Jump Shot Singapore for much, much more, and see what's in store.